right?
Everyone!
Again!
We will win this! For the sake of our world! Mass Dancer! This might sting!
There is no power back in your fancy.
Warlord! Everyone, withdraw!
Stay insane in a fight?
Let's split some heads! Oh, awesome souls, do your thing!
Watch me! Going for the weak spot!
Time for some close call. Let's set it up!
Have no need for you.
Get him!
Let justice prevail! Attack! Break that formation!
Give in to anxiety.
My shoulders.
You defy me. The inequities of the world. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're puppets? I'm focusing my power! I'm sensing deadly magma in the puppet.
Bloody time!
Attack him before he swallows more!
Let's do this!
The puppet's magma's mating! Let's do this together!
Let's do this!
I'm obliged.
I owe you one.
Juna, your
stay
speed's
calm.
down!
We'll do this together!
If you would.
Observe the power of heroes! With blade in hand! I will protect you!
Gotta help yourself. Damn it!
This heralds a new
Building up an incredible amount of magma!
sacrifice yourself to the new age.
The captain's
To the
anxiety
rear.
is overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit.
To the front.
I love this part!
Something else getting away. Use now, think later.
I've got Mass Dancer! This might sting!
Lend me your strength!
I'll lend a hand myself!
A tough
The
one!
puppet's magma's mating!
The audacity!
Child's play! I'm Hulkenberg! Like poetry and music.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Warlord! Not this one. For all that we strive for! Attack! Break the formation!
There is no
To the rear.
power in your
Holding in.
Right, let's make this fun! We'll combine our strength!
The puppet's magma's mating! Don't underestimate me. This should be good! This means
I owe you one.
the world of all.
And it's peeking up in the rear guard.
To the front.
world and its ideals have no need.
About bloody time.
You can do
My
it!
God, they're still breathing.
I call upon a royal soul!
Charging in. No power in your fantasy.
Let's work together. Maybe I'll get some distance. Sprint! Forward! The magic seed!
You struggle in
So slow.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Moving to the front! To the rear guard! Warlord! Attack!
Lead
Break
us.
their formation!
Who should I beat down first?
Follow my lead! It's up to you!
The puppet's maglet's mating! This'll be over soon enough. This is just what I need! No moving to behold this power!
Let's stay calm. We'll do this together! This is it!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded! Someone heal her! Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Here! I helped.
Thank you.
Thanks. Stay insane.
Come in!
Placing some distance. Here I go. Right, let's make
Let my
this
powers
work.
support you!
I call upon a royal soul! Going for the weak spot!
To the rear guard! Charging in!
And
By this power! The magic seed!
What is this?
You need training!
Done, Hulkenberg! Like poetry in motion. Basilio's been hit with some kind of
Justice
status ailment.
prevail!
No! A bunch of them!
With blade in hand!
Basilio,
Stay
you've got you
insane.
moving
You better
slower.
be ready.
our new
Your
world
turn.
and its ideals
Time for some close.
have no need.
Let's work together!
Get after it now!
Still up? So heavy.
This heralds a new
Holding up an incredible amount of magma!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Basilio, they've got you moving
For
slower!
all that we strive for!
Thank you!
Okay, let's do this. About bloody time.
It's up to you!
The puppet's maglet's mating! Fast dancer!
Come forth, royal soul! Still here? What was that?
Basilio, nice dodge! You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain!
Oh, power of heroes! I'll stay my blade.
I'm ready whenever. All right. Stop that, eh?
Don't underestimate me. Behold this power!
Let's take... This is it! Is everyone up for all that we strive for?
So annoying.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Take this! Captain,
Too close.
they've slowed you down! I've got just the dance for you! Come on, follow me!
Let's wreck him! I'm obliged.
I owe you one.
Basilio, we've got you moving slower! If you were... The puppet's mag was fading!
My charging in!
Nice
To
hit.
safer ground!
That was perfect!
Into the fray! Warlord! Attack! Break the formation!
The world of all
Let's split some
and
ends.
its people.
Let's do this! I've got Masked Dancer! This might sting!
Damn it.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Basilio, we've got you
set it
moving
up.
slower!
Tis yours. Sword!
The puppet's mag was fading!
My tactics shall turn this battle's tide. To you!
Right, let's make this fun.
Have no need for you.
I don't know what to do. Time to switch.
Here I go! I'll show you! This might be too much. I call upon a royal soul!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Come forth, royal soul! The next one's yours.
Let justice prevail!
I move to the front! Take my fullest power! For victory!
Shall perish.
Go!
Help me finish this! I'll give you the performance of a life. Please, after you!
There is no power in your fantasy.
The blade's edge!
Yes!
A tough one.
Mag was fading! First attack!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
I defer to you.
Even my strength.
Here I go!
The enemy still stands. I'll show you. Going for the weak spot. Juna. Now we're weak to something new.
Better be sure looking good here.
I'll stay my blade.
Devil Summoner! Take my fullest power. I'm sorry, everyone.
Tactic.
My shoulders. You can't let it go. You will be dead.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means he's gonna heal.
Won't hold back!
Attack him!
I'm counting on
Release
you.
the puppet! Closing in on the enemy!
I'll
Do
take
it
the
like
rear.
this! Someone, help!
Is it
please?
over for me?
Yupa's anxiety is hitting her hard. If she gets attacked,
hold
it's
on.
over.
Here!
Thank you. Strength.
This herald
He's building up an incredible amount of magma.
sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means she's gonna heal. Devil Summoner! Magma!
Fight back.
Yupa, come on, focus!
Give up now. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
side means
Bracing!
he's gonna heal.
Ready for
Attack
impact!
him, or he'll eat the puppet.
I can take it. My strength.
This heralds a
He's
new
building up an incredible amount of magma.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means he's gonna heal. Attack him, or he'll eat the puppets.
Maybe not. Ready for impact! Everyone.
Prove it to me, please. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means
Warlord!
he's gonna heal.
Attack!
Attack him, or
Break
he'll eat the
the
puppets.
This is the palace.
Devil Summoner!
The situation is changing. I leave the rest to you.
Okay, I'll take care of this.
Watch me! This might sting.
I'm all prepared.
I'll lend a hand myself. The puppet's magma's fading.
My strength!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means he's gonna heal. Attack him, or he'll eat the puppets.
For all that we strive for!
Who should I poison in? About bloody time.
Let my power support you.
What happens next ain't my problem.
The puppet's magma's fading.
My world! My perfect world! Not yet. You will be a sacrifice.
This is our last chance. We've come this far. We have to end this here and now. Going for the weak spot.
The world of all shall perish.
Oh, power of heroes!
Thanks.
Our new world and its ideals have no need for the world.
Let's do this together.
It's up to you, you know. Trust me.
That helped us out.
Behold, let's set it up!
Show them our might!
Why? Why can you not understand my ideals? Feel true terror. Give in to anxiety.
Huh?
Shatter!
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him. Excess magma's all gathering together.
See my strength!
His aura's overpowering. It's making it harder to fight.
No sense in waste.
Just hold on.
To safer ground!
Looking for
stay my blade.
Can't wait.
He's gonna have a tough time
Closing in.
hitting hard.
About bloody time.
We'll combine our strength.
Focus it up, Basilio. My shoulders. Pretty rough. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Is that all?
Basilio's down! Someone get him up and fighting! There's even more magma converging! Something bad's coming! Still stunned. We gotta wake her up!
Prove it to me. This heralds
The magma's boiling! It's ready to explode! Watch out! Moving to the rear. Behold this power! This might sting!
There is no power
I'm all prepared.
in your fantasy.
Go! Come! Everyone, withdraw! My mission
So slow. Using their chance while Hulkenberg's anxious.
And well, this heralds
Since magma's all gathering together. Fast, Basilio! Nice dive! Basilio's
To the
anxiety
front.
is spiking.
To the
We
rear.
gotta defend him until he shakes it off.
I'll hang back.
I call upon the royal souls!
have no need for you.
Charging in. Lend me your strength.
Strike
Still
true!
here?
with blade in hand! Everyone, withdraw!
A world born of fantasy. It must not be. Feel true terror.
Society's getting to Basilio, and they're targeting him! There's even more magma converging! Something bad's coming!
Feel true terror.
Anything?
Okay,
Not yet.
gotta heal up! Gotta wake her up! Magma's boiling! It's ready to explode! Watch out! His aura's overpowering! It's making
You
it
could
harder
take
to
him.
fight!
Forward!
Just
By this
hold
power.
on!
This is it! A tough one.
The Parapus, a foolish people haunted by despair. Be gone from this world.
What's happening?
Damn it.
Shut up! Shut up!
He's hurt bad!
Give up now.
Let's get him some healing!
Feel true terror.
Not like this.
I'm coming.
Prove it to me, please.
prove that fantasy and reality are not worlds apart.
Hope has yet to perish.
Anxiety is spiking! We gotta defend him until he shakes it off!
This should help.
I owe you one.
Why
I'll hand back.
has it come
This
to
might be a
this?
good strategy!
We'll do this together!
Show them our might.
My world! But why? Why is it still beyond me?
Dawn breaks.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Does this mean he's won? I'm not dreaming this.
He did it!
Not yet. I have my ideals. Witness!
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world!
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
You wielded the power of kings! It's time to stop following their footsteps! Now it's your turn to take your place with them!
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
What? What's going on?
Fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream with the power to change the world!
Damn you!
That must be the Lord that governs Utopia in all worthy champions. The hero's archetype. The king. I see. At long last, fantasy has become a force that frees people from anxiety. A harbinger of change for a deadlocked reality.
The people have chosen my son. With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit. Thus it is that my duty here draws to a close.
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will finally begin a new chapter.
This voice... is that... could it be? But how?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul. I became an immaterial being among the fairies. I had to, so I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous path.
The power of the archetypes. Was that your doing?
No. All I did was awaken them to it. My voice carried the words they needed to hear. That power is no great and rare treasure. It is something that might be grasped by anyone with the will to change the world. And anyone has the power to change the world. Those children proved as much.
I am truly sorry. I lost all the power I once knew. I saw the sanctum burn, and you. I lost you. Once they took our child from me, all my remaining hope went with him. And so I placed my faith in the royal magic. I believed that if this world would choose him, there would still be hope.
This shall do. That boy's fight, and ours, is finally over. The people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears. They have found the strength to overcome it within. Provided they can turn their anxiety into strength and never stop walking toward the unknown, reality will ever change. Their world shall be one full of possibility.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new era, led by those who are truly worthy of the people's trust. Almost the appointed time now. The day is dawning on a new king's reign. And with it, my true passing. However, if I may truly end my life with pride in my boy, and my love at my side, I've no regrets.
It's been a long road to this moment, hasn't it?
It has indeed. But for our son, a new journey now begins. Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks, and the appointed hour hath come.
He speaks. With the announcement of our new king, everything finally ends.
I now settle the long-contested succession to the throne. They who hath gathered the most faith from their subjects amassed. They who have overcome this fierce contest. The throne's new sovereign, I now reveal. Behold, your new king of your kingdom united.
Did laugh. He really did. Oh, I still can't believe it. That boy pulled it off. His Majesty, the new king.
I won't accept it! The new king is Camp Louis.
You can't just crown his son after all. That's cheating, that is. Rise up, people! Riot!
Disorderly conduct will not be permitted.
Settle down. The tournament is over. Our new king has been decided, and the royal capital falls under His Majesty's rule. Threaten it, and you shall face the wrath of the Crown Theocracy's warrior monks.
Bloody fantastic. They really did it.
Quietude descended once again upon the royal capital, and the day of the new king's coronation arrived.
Boy, coronation really crept up on us. There's a lot of people in the crowd.
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright should be nothing for you.
All the same, my heart's pounding out of my chest.
Is it? Nothing you're not used to then. It's just like with the archetypes. Just keep your head high.
It'll be fine. We'll keep the crowd warmed up for you.
Your newfound dignity suits you well, Your Highness. Ah, but I suppose you have outgrown that title. Your Majesty. Yes, that too suits you well.
By the way, saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting us from the start, of course. Always on the winning side, eh?
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since we've got some Luis diehards among the people.
I hear that many are concerned about his proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself.
Juna will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
We have the power to change the world. All of us. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'll strive to do my utmost. With all of you at my side.
That's fine. The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you mean with determination.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
I'll have to let my work prove my words. With results, I hope everyone can feel that our future will be brighter.
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation. No need to puff up and bluster anymore, what? You'll do fine.
A ruler must only stand tall. The rest is not done alone. We are with you.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work. Whatever our tasks, I'm sure we can handle them.
Well, it's time to make your first appearance as our king. Let us brace ourselves.
Good luck.
Thanks for always having my back.
Well, let's go. To His Majesty, the new king!
All right, a warm welcome, please! His Majesty, the new king! Your Majesty, you're so young!
Please. My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish. And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it!
A nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach. Will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it. Your attention, please.
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
Ah, long have I awaited the arrival of this day. This journey has reached its end. He came to know the goodness of a hero's heart, and became the king his people had always hoped for. But as this journey ends, so another begins. I'd like you to watch over him on his path for a little longer yet. 1 year has passed since the arrival of the new king.
Hey, heard the news? They're finally reopening that mage academy that got closed down.
You don't say. The famous one deep in the Montario Mountains. Really? I'm impressed. It only took them a year.
They've even paved a proper mountain road. And get this, their headmistress is none other than Lady Juna.
What? The songstress?
Well, she is one of the King's 6 partisans. If she managed to help save the world from Luis, I expect she knows a thing or two about magic. Sounds like they plan to fully open the magic researchers' findings to the people, too. Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex banned it.
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Luis last year, everyone knows you don't really need an igniter to use magic.
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise, ever since us churchfolk got the boot from the palace. Even the Royal Knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything, and now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Jaime Noctul, no less. You believe that? The Royal Knights, led by a Uchief, of all things. Though he's one of the 6 partisans himself. When he speaks, everyone listens. No one's about to complain.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to the voice of the people until now. It's unbelievable, compared to the days of the autocrats. How swiftly the times change, eh?
Credit where it's due. I think it's thanks to His young Majesty. Remember last year's coronation? Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the king's victory. Celebrating among the common folk, even. They tell me some of the younger aristocrats have taken to calling it the Great Reconciliation. It really is a tragedy, what happened to his father, the king. But considering how his sons turned out, I hope he's at peace.
Indeed. Yet the real test is still to come. The first year has seen a lot of good, but we've still got our share of problems.
Speaking of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just like him. You don't suppose?
Bah, can't be. Without his escorts? Besides, what business would a king have in this place?
Suppose you're right.
Mountains upon mountains of appeals from the people. How many days will this take to sort?
After all the trouble you took to flee politics. And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Despite everything, this year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load. And there we go. Not half bad, right? Hey! Isn't the king supposed to be here?
When did he? I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
Oh, all this decoration doesn't suit me. How'd Luis and Forden put up with all this damn finery? Your Majesty? Are you here? Juna's back from her inspection.
Apologies, Troll. I'll look for him now.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
Oh, good grief. Some things never change. Not that they should.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our captain's same as he ever was.
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up sanctists. But those bloody church folk been looking down on us for years, you know? Still, it was other sanctists what stepped in to keep things peaceable too. I reckon they're not all bad. Guess me cogs turning. They lost both their Sanctifex and the Saint Lady last year. Got their own struggles, I expect. Not like it excuses all of them or makes me want to go up and shake a sanctor's hand, but you really put some perspective on it.
I believe you'll come to understand them.
You know what, lad? You're all right. You ever need some good, honest work? I'll get you squared, eh?
I should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again. How is it, being able to hear the city's honest thoughts? If you told them you're the king, it'd knock them sideways. Sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
And I suppose I'll wait until she comes back.
You sure? That girl always ends up on detours. No telling how long she'll be. Either way, best keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this. Sooner or later, the Lady Captain of the Royal Guard...
Oh, there you are! I knew we'd find you here, for crying out loud!
Phew. So you were here.
Speak of the devil.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juno would be back from her expedition today.
I suppose I have no choice.
What is it? You have unfinished business. 'Tis settled. I shall come with you on every excursion.
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know how we like snooping around, inconspicuously.
Point taken.
He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to fall prey to some alleyway scoundrel, surely. Right, Your Majesty. If you see Maria about, do slow down for a chat. She'll be shattered if she finds out she just missed you.
Fine. Now, Your Majesty, once your business here is finished, please make sure you return to the palace with all swiftness.
All right.
Let's go!